तो भाई मैटर ये है कि लास्ट ट्रेनिंग में मैं थोड़ा टेस्टिंग कर रहा था तो 2 दिन पड़ गए मुझको, लेकिन अभी लग रहा है सब कुछ ठीक है। तो पुनः स्टार्ट करेंगे, देखते हैं उनको हरा पाते हैं कि नहीं। ये मेरा डिवीजन चल रहा है एआई के साथ। तो भैया हमें सेपीएक्स गेमिंग सबको संडे 9:42 हो रहे हैं मेरे यहाँ। अपने अपने शहरों में अपना अपना टाइम देख लें। तो 2-0 का गेम हो चुका है। मैं हूँ भगवे रंग में एज यूजुअल।
So that's 2 now without reply.
वॉइस
Well,
ट्रेनिंग बहुत
that's
टाइम बाद कर
really
रहा हूँ,
winded
पिछली
the
बार आपको
opposition.
कंप्लीट
You
नहीं
can
करी
see
थी
their
मैंने
manager
वलाला में।
screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
चलिए
But they'll need to do that pretty
2
quickly.
गोल से कमी
It's
है,
composure from here.
हम मिटाते हैं
Nicely
भैया।
intercepted.
डिवीजन है
And it's Messi.
तो बहुत
Stojkovic.
तेज चल रहे हैं ये लोग।
Nice control.
अरे हो ही गया था बस। ये
There's a
स्किल्स
beautiful
थोड़ी
simplicity about this contest.
देती है।
Willing running on one
ये देखो,
side,
ये कितना स्मूथ कर
dogged
लेता है
defence on
भाई।
the other.
हम लोग देखो लगे पड़े हैं, हो ही नहीं
Engages
रहा हो।
and forces him off the ball. João
हाँ,
Palhinha.
तो भाई लोग अपन तो
2 down
अलग-अलग
already, a nightmare
लैंग्वेज स्विच
start.
करते रहूँगा बीच-बीच में,
Guirassy.
तो आप लोग माइंड मत करना।
Neymar.
और ये
There's the
गो
shot!
ओह!
Oh, the keeper's
ऑलमोस्ट
done ever so well.
Well,
ऑलमोस्ट
someone's doing his job properly,
Guirassy।
Peter, that's for sure.
शर्म नहीं बची तो हमें
India
जरा
with
सी।
their first corner, the first in the game for
चलो
either
भैया,
side
मुझे तो
actually.
यही टैक्टिक्स पसंद है।
Neymar plays
शॉट
it
पे बुलाओ,
short.
पीछे लो, पास करो, आगे दो और अरे ऑलमोस्ट गोल था यार।
And now a sudden chance to counter.
ये तेरी भैंस की आंखों।
And it's Ribery.
गोल खाने के दिन आ गए।
Now it's Mbappe.
ये उम्बापे।
Messi.
ये छोड़ दे।
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
चलो दौड़ के
India
लगाओ भैया।
really can't go chasing this game too
ये
soon.
पीछे
Any
लिया।
rash decisions now
ये दिया।
could see them lose it.
डिफेंस काफी बढ़िया डिफेंस। उम्दा प्रदर्शन।
Triol.
दे।
Yamal.
यमाल।
That'll do under the
भाई
circumstances.
यमाल तुम देख
Oh,
टिक
that was
पाओगे भाई हमारे
expansive
सामने।
and incisive. The time.
ये गोल। ओह!
And collective relief etched on the faces of the
भाई
defenders.
2 बार तुझे गेंद बना के दे दी, क्या कर रहा है भाई? कैसे किनार से जा रही है गुर्रासी, मुझे तुझ पे आ रही है अब साले। गोल पड़वा दे चाचा एक आध। ओ हो गया
That'll be a throw in.
फंसाओ तो ऑलमोस्ट फंस गया। चल ले भाई, लाज रख ले दे
Pressing's intense and it's paid off.
दे इधर। ये गया
Guirassy.
ये लिया। और भैया गुरासी तुम रहना।
Ribery does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
लिए
Triol.
ओह
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
अब देखो भाई, ओह
Mbappe.
भाई ये एम्बापे भाई मुझे बहुत
Yamal.
बेकार लगता है।
Yamal will
ये
not
भाई
want to
कहीं से
lose
भी-
out
कहीं से
here,
भी
not
गोल
against
मारने
this
आ जाता है।
opponent. Cleared away. Oh, what has happened here? Takes on his marker.
बोलो साका।
Climbs up big.
देख रहे हो मेरी टीम में इतना अच्छा नहीं
He's still
खेलेगा
got
ये।
to get his head on that, but
दूसरों की
couldn't
टीम
score.
में
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be
काका
allowed to
भैया
repeat. A
वो
dribble
छोड़ो
cross
चौक
and
को गिरा दिया।
attempt.
भाई
All
क्या
too
कर रहा
easy.
है? भाई क्या है? रेड कार्ड
Little
दे भाई
doubt,
इसको।
that is a foul.
मेरे चारों लौंडे दोनों लौंडे ऐसे घुस के मार रहे हैं मेरे को। क्या है ये प्रोफेशनल फुटबॉल चल रहा है। कार्ड दिया कि नहीं दिया? साला कार्ड नहीं दिया। जाओ पलेनिया।
Belletti.
चलो नीचे
And João Palhinha.
दे पास।
He's had it taken off him.
पलेनिया यार क्या आदमी है।
Messi.
गया मेसी।
Neymar providing
Neymar.
an outlet on that flank.
तुम मेरी टीम में
नेमार।
नेमार का नाम है नहीं मार, तुम बोल नहीं मारता।
Back in possession and
चलो
ready to
दौड़ो
go again.
चाचा
That's good vision.
चाचा
Look, it's a
नहीं
run
नहीं
defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
भाई 36 मिनट हो गए, क्या कर रहे हो?
Kimmich.
पढ़वा दो, गोल मारे, ये क्या? ये गाओ।
Girassi.
अरे
India are in
भाई
need of a lift
ये
as
ले,
we head up
चल
towards
भागो,
the break.
भागो, चाचा, भागो, गोल, अरे
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
चल रहे होंगे, कोई नहीं,
And he has
चलो
slightly undercooked that one.
ये गोल,
Chance! Oh, taken with style.
स्टोकोविच, you my boy,
Half-time imminent.
स्टोकोविच,
What a time to score.
बहुत बढ़िया, लल्ला तो जीएस 1000 साल लल्ला,
Terrible error. Duly
देखो तो
punished.
कहाँ हम फंसा दो, ये देखो, ये फंस गया जहाँ, और ये पड़ा गोल, ये बात 2-0 से आगे थे, 2-1 कर चुके हैं, डिवीजन रश फॉर स्टोकोविच, लेट्स गो boys.
India get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
No doubt.
Now it's Torres. Stojkovic. Messi. Saka.
बहुत बढ़िया पास था भाई, लेकिन भाई
Oh, it's a key interception.
ये क्या था?
Oh, he's bustling through here. Shapes to shoot.
Really
well taken goal.
भाई मेरी गलती थी यार, लेकिन पास बहुत प्यारा बना था
looking for. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he
चल
came
भाई
up
टोरेस,
trumps.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood
अरे
changer.
भैया नेमार,
And it's Messi.
चल
And we've reached half-time.
कोई नहीं बेटा, अलेक्जेंडर अर्नाल्ड तो हम बताइए, नेमार तुम जाओ बेटा, कुछ नहीं पा रहा हूँ, तुम मेरे तो रोनाल्डो भैया आएंगे, और फिर फोर्डन आ जाओ, ठीक है, तो काम करो, पहले तुम तैयारी करो, रोनाल्डो बेटा, तुमने है, हम साला गोल दागोगे हमारे, बोलो हाँ, ये डटा ये मार, ये गाओ मार, चलो भैया, आवाज आ रही, कौन आवाज नहीं हमारे साथ, 2 गोल मारने, 3 गोल जीतने के लिए, 2 गोल लेवल लाने के लिए, तो लेट्स सी क्या होता है।
Attenzione, un cambio.
पहली स्ट्रीम में बेइज्जती होती है, क्या होता है?
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Leveling the score is easier said than done. But
ये गोल,
And Torres!
हमने बोला लिखा गोल,
The second half
लल्ला बोलो हाँ,
straight into life.
इधर आवाज, सभी ये बात आवाज, इधर आवाज सभी,
It was a
बहुत बढ़िया
great
गोल
finish.
मारा
He
लल्ला
put it
तो,
away with great poise, dead-eye
टैक्टिक्स जैसे ही
accuracy.
चेंज
He
करे,
laid up the landscape, Peter,
लौंडे
and he
एकदम
stuck it
पगलाए,
bang in the corner.
बहुत बढ़िया गोल दागो उनने, बहुत बढ़िया, मजा दिला दिए, ये देखिए, आहा, ओए होए 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 होए, ओहो, ट्विस्ट, ओए होए, गोल भाई, फर्नांडो टोरेस नंबर 11,
This is threatening to become a
बहुत
really good game.
बारी चेल्सी के
Well, I
आगे,
think they probably
चेल्सी के
needed an
लिए
early
ऐसे
goal
खेले
in
नहीं
this
थे,
half just to give them the
लेजेंडरी
confidence and
आदमी है,
belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
भागो, तो तुम थे,
India come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
अरे भाई ले लेता,
Saka. Oh, he's found him in space. Mbappe. And the
नहीं
shot.
लेने दूंगा,
It's
एम्बापे,
going to go a long way. Great defending, strong and determined.
Lamine Yamal really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again,
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Goal!
They've scored!
यही कर सकता था भाई, ये बंदा ही कर
right
सकता
back
था।
in business.
रोनाल्डो
that's
भैया
something
नाम
that'll make the
इनका।
manager proud because they dug in deep then
भाई
and they've got their
crazy,
leveler.
crazy,
Ha segnato al
crazy।
56esimo
Yeah, I'd
minuto.
call that transition
Numero
with bite.
17.
भाई
They won it
crazy
back
कर
and
दिया भाई,
a bit hard.
crazy कर दिया।
And when the manager called on him, he was
भाई
only too
साहब,
happy to repay that favour.
देखिए आप
That's
लोग,
just as the
क्या
manager would have
पास था,
seen it.
क्या
An
घुमा,
impact
क्या
sub.
गोल किया, क्या बात है। वो हमारे दूसरे चचा थे बुरारी, उनसे हो नहीं रहा था, फिर लेजेंड को बुलाना ही पड़ता है ना, फिर बराबरी करने। स्पेन के अगेंस्ट भाई ने हैट्रिक ली थी,
This has become one
स्पेन वाले ने ही
superb
पास
game of
दिया
football.
और
And things are
भाई
much
ने
healthier in their
जो है
favour. Mind you, you would have
डाल
thought that
दिया।
when the last one
अरे
went in.
यार ऊपर देना था,
And he cuts out the supply.
कोई नहीं, आजा
Neither of
चचा,
these two
फंसा
want to
फंसा
come off
फंसा
second
फंसा।
best. And here's Mbappe. Saka.
साका बेटा, तुमने
Ronaldo
ऐसे
gets
ऐसे
it
फंसाएंगे
clear.
ना, जो गया गया गया।
Pretty robust defending.
बस फाउल
Van
किसने
Dijk
किया?
is the guilty party there.
रेड का।
Oh, that's a booking.
ना
Always looked
बेटा,
it.
ऐसे नहीं हो चलते ना रोनाल्डो के सामने, नहीं ना चले बाबू। मैं टॉरेस था, अब साला हेड मार दिस। चलो भैया, और रोनाल्डो
And it's
L'affluenza di
Cristiano
quest'oggi è
Ronaldo.
di 80.600
अरे थोड़ा थोड़ा
India do have options available on the bench
सबर
if
हो
they want to
जाता,
go that way.
तो क्या ही बात।
Creole.
कोई नहीं, अभी
We're seeing
अंदर
some
में
really
कौन
good
दे,
pressure being applied here, Peter,
नीचे देगा,
particularly
ऊपर ले
from
लेगा।
those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Attenzione, una
Vabbè.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Stojkovic is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Okay. भागो भाई, चल 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 चल, नीचे नीचे नीचे, भाग भाग भाग, टोरेस टोरेस टोरेस।
Creole. That's really well
चलो
manoeuvred.
चलो, ये तो गिरेगा गिरेगा, ढीला है ढीला है, चलो चलो चलो,
Cristiano
ढीला है।
Ronaldo. And that's been
भाई
intercepted.
प्योर
That's
भाई,
great positioning.
सैल्यूट
So
है भाई,
good
क्या
from
सेव किया, लेकिन हमारे मोड़े भी कम है
Mbappe.
के दे।
And that is
अरे
expertly dealt with. Ribery.
नीचे
Yamal.
देगा,
And Alexander-Arnold.
चल 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 चल, भाग बेटा भाग।
Serginho. Strong running down that left flank.
शाबाश
Now
शाबाश
it's
शाबाश,
Cristiano
भागो
Ronaldo.
भागो भागो।
India disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Ribery going face to face with his
पास
great
दे रहा है ये
rival.
साला।
He's under a lot of pressure there. Mbappe.
Run, run, my boy.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's beaten the last man. And here's Ribery. Fiddles it through.
नहीं,
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
ऐसे नहीं डाला। चलो 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 चलो।
Kimmich cuts it out.
मिल गया, अरे almost मिल गया, ऊपर
And
देगा।
it's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary. Messi.
Cheating कर रहा है।
Mbappe.
नहीं,
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
अरे यार उसको नहीं देना था।
Now it's Ribery. And he's had it nicked away. Pass somewhat off target. Alexander-Arnold. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no
ये
clear
दिया
winner.
बहुत ही
Well, a
बेहतरीन
goal
पास
either way
और
at
ये
this
चल चल चल
stage
चल
would
चल
qualify as a steal.
चल 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 चल
He's got away.
ये
Lovely feet.
ओरे
Seen that
ऑलमोस्ट
early.
यार
Used a certain
बन
sixth
ही गया
sense.
था
Talinia does well to stand firm and defend it. Serginho.
ये अरे बहुत बढ़िया है यार मिली है
Well,
मैं
both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
ये और ये टकलाबाजी और ऑलमोस्ट
Jamal. Can he get away here? That's tidy. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep to bicep. Fernando Torres.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that could set him on his way. And this is Ronaldinho. Can he finish? Ball's run loose here. Danger averted for now. That's that, the end. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome.
कोई नहीं गुड 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 पे तुम गुरासी थोड़ा ध्यान दो भैया तुम आके वो बता रहे हैं पलीनिया क्या है ये सब कोई नहीं रोनाल्डो भैया का थैंक यू है फिर रोनाल्डो भैया ने गुरासी तो सीखा ही नहीं ना कचू फिर जब ट्रेनिंग तो तुम है ही नहीं तुम वेट करा सॉरी चलो दोबारा खेलें कोई नहीं जीतना है निब्री और है भाई चलो कोई नहीं आगे रोल्स खेल रहा है भाई की टीम से कुरासी क्या बात है मेसी रोनाल्डो माय सेवियर इंडिया मार्केट एरिया मैं कितने आवारे now this is a big question including always with a product शेरा ऐसी तो दिल कलेजा ठंडा नहीं करती मैं तेनों खिलाऊंगा ना दुआसी इसके पास 99 है यमीन ने 99 है इन्होंने वापस सोए और जस्ट ब्लैकलिन गाइस इन सही है भाई जितवा दो
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing and tactical intelligence, they're all top class.
And it's played forward. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Brahim Diaz. Now it's Torres. He could be in here. And it's Ronaldinho! Denied by an instinctive defensive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
थोड़ा जल्दी खेलिएगा.
India with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short.
चाचा को दो.
He's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
किसका था?
It's going to be another corner, I think. It's their second corner of the game.
ये दौड़की लगाओ जल्दी जल्दी.
Ronaldinho goes short. Can he put it away? And now they can spring out of defence.
ये टकलाबाजी. ये देश.
And here's Ronaldinho. He's picked his way through. In for a header. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
अच्छा नॉयर चाचा तुम हो.
India have their third corner.
इस सालों की इतनी औकात कैसे हो गई
Gets his head to it.
तुम्हारा?
Just off target.
नॉयर चाचा हैं इसलिए.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. He's through here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Alexander-Arnold. Madrid looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency,
Scholes gets across and deals with it.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Nicked it back promptly. Not the most accurate pass. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Valverde. Foot in. Brahim Diaz. Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Scholes. Now it's Torres. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Stood up well to him there. Lovely feet. Great chance! Valverde. Scholes. Now Mbappe. Yamal. Alexander-Arnold. Nice physical challenge. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, red. Nice interception. Scholes. Moved on forwards. That's played into space. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rice. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Now Mbappe. And no, he's seen through all of that. Pedri.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Yamal. And he has been fouled there. Has a look and plays it forward. Rice. Alexander-Arnold. Yamal. Valverde. Makalele. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Reflections on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we're underway again. So neither side has yet broken through. That is a great pick out. Girassi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Brahim Diaz. He can run onto that. Cannavaro gets good distance on it. Cannavaro. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Yamal is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, that's fabulous. Valverde. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's nice.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that. Just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Alexander-Arnold. Yamal. Spread neatly. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, his vision and guile have been...
Can he finish? Oh. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Makalele gets rid without sophistication. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
India making consecutive changes here. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Cleared without hesitation. India are looking to go forward now. And the shot! India will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change.
Crazy pass.
He's one-on-one! And the finish! He has done it!
ये है एम्बापे,
First blood drawn.
किलियन एम्बापे, एमबीए आप पे।
The lightness of step,
क्या
the
गोल मारा है
sharpness
सर,
of
वो पास बहुत
movement,
बढ़िया था।
the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
उनका एम्बापे को हम कुछ करने नहीं दे रहे, हमारा
And very
एम्बापे
quickly,
तो
the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Madrid choosing to make the first change.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
El dorsal 10, Messi.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Fernando Torres. He's had a hit!
हमको लगा हो
And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
अच्छा था। मैनुअल नॉयर ये डोनारुमा भी होता तो रोक देता।
Corner number 4 coming up here.
पुराने अड्डे, पुराने स्टाइल में कॉर्नर लिया है।
They've played it short. Pedri.
Pedri.
Split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Played out to the left flank. Mbappe. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 20, el dorsal 3. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Mendy sulla 6 run.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good spread. And that's really well manoeuvred. Haaland. He's going for goal! So close to drawing level.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising now to maintain it.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Stojkovic. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. It is a corner. They're up to 5 corners now.
पुरानी स्टाइल में
Stojkovic plays it short.
यही तो मजा है इस कॉर्नर।
Stojkovic! Oh, and that should have been 2.
Stojkovic really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied. India are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Pedri. He's got Stojkovic! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. And he's there to clear it.
India can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Mbappe! That looks a good ball through. Mbappe!
हम दिखाते हैं Mbappe क्या कर सकता है। ये और
Alexander-Arnold.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. That looks a cracking ball. Now it's Haaland. And he's onside.
बहुत बढ़िया,
It's been repelled.
बहुत बढ़िया मुन्ना, बहुत बढ़िया, बहुत बढ़िया काम कर रहे हैं, बहुत बढ़िया। वो देखना मुझे।
Alexander-Arnold gets a foot in here. He is through here, in with the challenge.
और ही हम जीत गए।
And that will be the final act. Relief finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
खत्म करेंगे आज की ये स्ट्रीम। अब देखते हैं नेक्स्ट कब मिलते हैं गाइस। सब्सक्राइब करते चलो।